Now, if you're looking for some headphones that are going to be extremely affordable, are going to have like head thumping bass, you're going to want to watch this video. Oh, and by the way, they're $55. This is EBPMAN Tech Reviews, and today we're going to take a look at the Soul Ultra Wireless Headphones. Let's check them out. Now in this video, we're going to do an unboxing review of the Soul Ultra Wireless Headphones. So let's get right to it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now before doing the unboxing, let's check Soul Electronics website so we can see more about the specs. So we're looking at a weight of 197 grams, so these are going to be relatively light. You're looking at Bluetooth 5.0, a 320 milliamp hour battery, 40 millimeter speakers, and then 33-foot Bluetooth range. Also, you do have the ability to take phone calls with these, so you have answer, pause, and phone call buttons, as well as all the expected Bluetooth profiles. Now, 36 hours of battery life is what really excites me about this headphone, and then also the audio quality. So let's get right to those 2 points. Now inside the box, you're going to find your headphones, a travel bag, as well as a micro USB charging cable. Now taking a closer look at the headphones, what you'll see is that you have memory foam on the top, memory foam for each earpiece, and they are foldable, so you can fold them, right? They have the Soul logo on the side. See, it appears on both sides. And then what you have here at the very bottom is you have a micro USB charging cable port, pinhole mic, headphone, US standard headphone jack. You have your LED indicating that it's on, power button, and then you can see that you have here your multifunction button as well as your volume rockers. Now the headphones themselves are pretty straightforward, and you can notice that, we'll try to put this in an angle, there is a right and left ear cup. Let's see if we can show that right there. So you can see the right logo and the left logo is there. And as we put these on, you'll notice that they do a really nice job of covering, and even when playing music, one of the things I'll mention about these is that there isn't really much perceived sound leakage coming out of these. Remember, these are $65, $55, depending on when you look at this video. They feel well. They don't feel like they're cramping or vicing your head. And let me turn over to the right. Turn over to the left so you can see what that looks like. And they feel fine on your ear. There's no real heat that builds up around your, I would say, your ears. And then also there's no heat buildup that I found at the very top. So they're very comfortable to wear. I think a lot of this has to do with the lightweight nature of these headphones. Now, as we take a look at the audio side of these, they do fantastically well for, again, this price point. Bass, mids, and highs are all present, but bass is where it's at. These have great bass. So I listen to several tracks that I look at for testing music. I look at, my tracks start with audio vocals first, and then we introduce the instruments, and sometimes even introduce the bass. And what I look for is, will the bass, when it comes in, does it overwhelm the vocals? Or when more than one voice comes in, does the other voice that's coming in overwhelm the vocals as well? Am I able to hear all the instruments? So these had great soundstage for, again, for this price point, had great bass, mids, highs are present, but not as bright as you find in some other headphones, but again, well balanced. Now, when the bass was introduced, one of the things that really impressed me about these is that typically the bass overwhelms all the other voices or even the instruments. That was not the case with this. And I'll tell you, like, the bass is like thumping bass, so it does a really nice job there. So if you're looking for, headphones that have great bass, but don't overwhelm, the senses when it comes to your mids and your highs, then these are definitely a great deal. So guys, that wraps up our review of the Soul Ultra Wireless Headphones. These are a great value, have great audio, have fantastic battery life, and it's something that I'd highly recommend. So go ahead and check them out.